Joined in by Assistant Manager Lee Minshull, looking ahead to Saturday's visit to Hemel Hempstead, a team that seems to be on a bit of a rise. Firstly, Minch, just give us your thoughts heading into this one.
Yeah, they've obviously done quite well. We've obviously done a bit of homework on them, know a little bit about them. They took some boys from the league below, hungry, work hard. So yeah, it'll be a difficult game for us. They've put some good results together and had some not so good results. So they'll obviously be looking to kick on like we are. So yeah, it'll be a tough game, but we'll go there. And I think we've still been in relatively good form when you look at the league games before Tuesday's defeat. So we'll be looking to add to those points that we've got before Christmas.
Obviously, you talk about them trying to kind of regain their form. I think I'm right in saying they've lost their last two. Is it going to be kind of a similar thing to Ed Fleet, how they want to kind of break that losing streak?
I think so. I think every game's a challenge. Whether a team's, what you always say is, if a team's having a bad time, you're like, don't let them. They're always going to win a game, and you always say, don't let us be the game that they win. The same if a team's winning every week in a good patch of form. Why can't you be the team that goes and changes that? So I think it's two teams that are much of a muchness. I think we need to go there. We'll have to work hard. We'll have to match what they do. With and without the ball, and hopefully when we get our chances we'll take them.
Obviously we've got a couple of players out due to just various reasons. How is that going to affect kind of team selection and maybe how we play this weekend?
Yeah, I think leading up to Christmas we was probably quite fortunate with in terms of that situation and missing players. I don't really think it really affected us in terms of personnel. There was other teams that obviously had to forfeit games and were a bit stop-start, and they'll probably look at that as a bit of an excuse to why their season stalled. When you look at St Albans, they flew out the blocks, and then they've had to wait for their games, and they're a little bit behind now. So I think we've been quite fortunate leading up to Christmas, and obviously it's hit us now a little bit where we've lost a couple of bodies, but it is what it is, and that's why you have a squad. The lads that have been on the bench need to step in and stake a claim, and obviously that's why you have a squad in the first place. If you're not going to trust them, then there's no point keeping them around. So I think it's a chance for people to come in and do well. I thought we defended pretty well on Tuesday. Apart from probably the goals, which we were disappointed in our general play, we defended quite well. So yeah, we look to build on that, and hopefully we can offer a bit more of a threat going the other way than we did Tuesday.
Obviously Hemel is a tough place to go with or without fans. I've obviously just installed as well a brand new 3G pitch. Do you think that's going to affect us in any way, shape or form?
No, I think the lads, we train on a 3G, we're on a 3G now. I think the lads like playing on one. We played well against Billericay, obviously on a 3G, and I think that was maybe our second 3G of the season. So yeah, I don't see that as a problem for us. It's a chance to get the ball down and obviously play some good stuff, and hopefully we can bring what we do in training and take that to the game Saturday.
So Minch, as always, good to catch up with you.
Cheers, mate.
See you the weekend.